Hi, my name is Kamini Ramachandran and I am a storyteller. A Storyteller Reads is a series of short video clips that feature a selection of translated Singapore works, or as we like to fondly call it, Singlit. The videos are a combination of both poetry and prose that I mainly read aloud in English, but also with some in Malay. I love reading and I have a huge collection of books. And as a storyteller, I know that my listeners love being read aloud too. I hope that the small selection of Singapore literature inspires you to find out more about the various publishers, authors, and works presented. Pilgrimage by Isa Kamari, translated from Malay by Harry Aveling, published by Ethos Books. I will be reading the poem Jubah in the original Malay, followed by the English translation, Gown. Jubah. Sedang tafakur di hadapan Kaabah, aku digiring seorang imam, berjubah hijau muda ke dada Al-Multazam, menawarkan pimpinan bacaan doa yang asyik dan keras. Disaksikan jemaah melintas, aku mengaminkan dengan keluh dan ikhlas. Meskipun bersyukur aku dibebani keinsafan, tidak mengulangi dosa dan nista sepanjang kenangan dan usia. Doa yang terucapkan imam adalah amaran dan pertanda. Hidup adalah titian, sehelai rambut dibelah 7. Pesannya ku bawa pulang, gementar jiwa. Teringat jubah hijau mudanya, sekilas menutup mata, imam lenyap entah ke mana. Gown. Lost in thought in front of the Kaabah, a prayer leader in a green gown guides me to the sacred door, offering to help me pray. His words are clear and deeply moving. People stare as they pass by. I recite Amen with a sigh that comes from my heart. I am grateful for his kindness and aware that I must not sin again. Sin and shame my whole life through. His prayer is a sign and a warning. Life is a bridge as narrow as a strand of hair split into 7. I take his message home. It makes my spirit tremble. To remember his green gown, in the blink of an eye, he vanished from my sight. Migrant by Mukul Hossine, transcreated by Cyril Wong, translated from Bangla with help from Fariha Imran and Farooq Ahmed, published by Ethos Books Singapore. I'll be reading the poem Migrant. Migrant. Migrant live overseas, thousand miles away. Migrant beyond borders, mislaying smiles, dawn to dusk, then dawn again. Bearing sighs and a cry, in a heart, love, compassion, kindness. Lose their meaning, be careful. No one here and nobody to see and know such pain. Migrant live outdoors, outside from you. Migrant by Mukul Hossine, transcreated by Cyril Wong, translated from Bangla with help from Fariha Imran and Farooq Ahmed, published by Ethos Books Singapore. I'll be reading the poem Grandmother. Grandmother. My grandmother used to take my hand and lead me beneath the kadam tree. She would make me a garland of Spanish cherries around her neck. Every morning she would wake me up. Come, precious grandchild, the puffed rice treats are almost ready. In the afternoon, when I returned home after playing outside, my grandmother would feed me until my belly was full. When night fell and the fireflies lit up, my grandmother would carry me to see the firefly fair. How they danced about. Late at night, she would pat me and sing me to my castle of sleep. Today, my grandmother is far away. We cannot meet anymore. She rests beneath the ground. We cannot meet anymore. No one plucks a kadam flower for me like before. The Spanish cherry tree has now died out. No one is there to wake me up in the morning. No one tells me to come quickly, the puffed rice treats are ready. I spend the afternoons with great difficulty and loneliness. I cannot fill my stomach with food when I think of my grandmother. Those fireflies at night do not seem to dance about anymore. They are no longer my friends. They fly away when I reach for them. SG Poems 2015 to 2016, published by Ethos Books for National Poetry Festival. I will be reading the poem Passing by a Cemetery in a Vehicle by Chew Thean Phai, translated from Chinese by the author Chow Teck Seng and Tan Chi Lei. Passing by a cemetery in a vehicle. Such a scorching day, some head for line noodles, while others, the graveyard. Such a scorching day, who will swipe clean the sunshine on a face once remembered? On a fine day, I shall be thinking of no one. On such a hot, stuffy day, I will be burning myself for you.